Hello everyone, and we welcome 2020 with great gusto, great fervor and great freshness in our lives. January, I have not done it separately because actually you need to ponder over and drill into your minds what I have spoken in the annual chart, and February onwards is where we start working with our positive energies towards the journal and also realizing what we want to do, how we want to do it, and why should we do it, so that we benefit all about our energies and we benefit all about ourselves in the following decade. But February, I start with a horoscope which actually gives you an overview that how do you need to initiate your work and why should you initiate it now so that the productive levels reach their peak by December. So starting with your February horoscope of 2020, the overview is first, Mercury enters Pisces on February 3rd, and during this period our thoughts become clearer through dialogue with others. We can use the power of words to advise or make peace with the people from our lives. Mars enters Capricorn on February 16th, and all the zodiac signs will get stimulated and become willing to act, and the activities performed will bring profit, status, stability and power. On February 17th, Mercury starts its retrograde motion, so this period can bring a lot of inspiration, imagination and artistic sense, increased activity and the ability to implement the things that we feel, and we are sure that we can sow the seeds of success. Aquarius. Well, the key word for you is always I know. So this month you finally turn the corner on the health front. Long-term health looks good. Still rest and relax more after the 20th, as other short-term planets could be sapping you out of your energy and strength and positive moods also. So though family obligations are very important and must be attended to, most of the planets are below the horizon. Allow some time for yourself for things that you really enjoy or are passionate about. In February 2020, the planets are more or less equally distributed and balanced between the eastern and western sectors. Thus, this is a month for balancing your own interests and ways with those of others. You are neither completely independent nor completely dependent. It will vary according to the moon's position. When the moon is in the eastern sector from the 9th to the 22nd, you will feel more independent, more in charge and be more able to get your way. So when the moon is in the western sector from the 1st to the 9th and from the 23rd to the 30th, you will be forced to compromise more and exercise your social skills. Love is happy and harmonious until the 20th, but after that the things look a little stormy. You and your beloveds will be at odds, each wanting his or her own way, so beware of the power struggle. Compromise will come after the struggle though. Your partner seems to put career ahead of you, and this causes some resentment. Financial problems could be aggravating the situation, so if you curb your spending now, you could help your long-term prosperity and your relationship. You are looking great and shining in company up to Friday 12th. Venus, the planet of love and looks, gives you a glow and you stand out from your friends without revealing your secrets. Somebody close puts pressure on you for a reaction all of February 2020. So use your diplomatic skills to the fullest, take things back to the first principles and prepare for a longer solution in your affairs. The clever Mercury hits your sign from Wednesday 10th and a negotiated settlement shapes up. It's worth your effort. Talk to your partner. Make sure you are both on the same page. You'll find yourself quite charming and charismatic now. Your visions and ideas can be seen as inspirations for many, as 5 luminaries visiting your sign on February 8th. It's not every day you get a windfall or an opportunity to make big bucks. You may have a few surprises in store for you the end of this month when planets are visiting your money house. The February monthly horoscope asks you to take precautions from the drafts by carrying a shawl or a scarf also on the cold days. So avoid negative people in the workplace, especially those that rob you of energy and life joy. Toxic attitudes can be very catchy now and very infectious also. There may be a friend you decide to avoid now, but a reunion is in the offing. Some of your life goals may come under review now, giving way to a more modern, attainable ones. Keep a record of your plans for life in a journal. You may find it very useful in the coming months. Let each adventure add to it as a memorable cliche. So on the 23rd of Feb brings you to review some of your tax and investment returns. You may find yourself discovering facts that were not available before. Your intuition can be a fine source in guiding you to find the right answers as well as investment opportunity. Broker or tax consultant is also under scrutiny. You will have no problem keeping the facts straight. You may want to take advantage of what others owe you now. Keep self-defeating actions or words down to a minimum. Use it for more constructive purposes like helping those in need. Visit a hospital or other institute where they'll welcome your appearance. Respect elders and their authority over you. Keep an eye for those who wish you harm. For secret enemies or jealousies may come from unexpected sources and taking you by surprise. Have no fear with Chiron visiting your sign. You will have many chances to heal your old wounds. A wonderful healing energy develops that brings delightful results. The chance to double your wealth comes later this month. Keep enemies at bay by relying on some of your more powerful friends to help you. Your destiny insight now, the venture that you are doing now, actually if you are out on a very new journey, it will be most exciting. Albeit there will be a few challenges, but you will be able to overcome them. So again, I want you to understand, keep your destiny in sight. Venture out on your new journeys and don't be scared of facing the new challenges. A wonderful opportunity awaits you abroad. Visit distant places and return to your past heritage to see a beauty not yet experienced. Dreams and messages will guide you to the right place. Take note of all your perceptions. Your way of thinking could be erratic this month as innumerable thoughts and ideas will be coming to your mind and could be changing several times, going on different directions. Sources of inspiration and genius could be received by you subconsciously. Your highest beliefs and philosophical outlook could be challenged in an open and harmonious way. Looking at things with a clear mind will be the best recourse. Your efforts will yield heart-uplifting rewards in career and parenting zones, especially during these days. Relationships have intensified in recent months and reach a mini climax this month. And all should be good in this unless worry or suspicion interferes. Trust has benefits as the month unwinds, so learn to trust and have faith. Having completely drilled it into your mind, what is the annual chart telling you all to do, or how is it guiding you all to do? I am sure most of you all have started maintaining your journals, and of course I am there to always guide you every month that these are the things that can happen with your energies. How to negate them or how to utilize your positive energies is also what I am actually endeavoring to guide you all. Now, having done all this, make sure what are your money days, your honey days, your best career days, or what are the days that can be stressful, or what are the days that can actually be enjoyable for you. I have written all these details, or I manage to, or I endeavor to bring out these dates to the best of my ability, and they are all available at my website. Now, taking those dates into consideration, you can actually maintain your journals very, very well. And those of you who have made their natal charts can always reflect back on their natal charts and reiterate your passions and your dreams, which you are going to manifest in 2020. Or even, as they say, most of you may be having the Saturn returns. Most of you may be knowing that where are your north nodes and your south nodes, that is the Rahu and Ketu. You can actually be an architect of your own life and color the life in the manner that you want to. So don't forget to visit my website and know exactly which are the tools that you need to take to cultivate the soil of your life.